Hi, Joe the Burglar here again. And burglars get lonely too. It's hard to meet women in my line of work. In fact, you don't want to meet anybody in my line of work. So I've been looking into this online dating thing. And I gotta tell you, it's kind of odd. But let me take off my glasses so that I can give you my sincere online dating profile. Of course, you don't really date online. You meet online. If you were to date online, which I'm not interested in, you'd have your avatar meet someone else's avatar and have a cyber relationship. Not really interesting to me. So I want to meet online, but then I want to actually date in the real world. And it's kind of weird because, I'll see someone who's attractive online and I'll actually read the profile and I'll contact her about her interests and I hear nothing, which happens. And then I'll see that someone contacted me. And invariably, it's a 75-year-old lady from Shanghai. Not going to work. And I'm looking basically to chill. Go to dinner, watch a movie, hang out, stuff like that. The women's profiles I read, however, are different. They're all about kayaking in the Amazon, bungee jumping, adventure, going on vacations in exotic places, Harley riding. Truthfully, my Harley riding days are behind me. And they're all hugging their pets, which is cool, but it's competition for me. Now, Joe loves dogs, but I'd much rather see a picture of you. Now, the thing I've noticed is that, and I agree with it now, is that women seem to want to meet right away. And I have to kind of agree, because although a phone call can weed out the wackos, you don't want to spend a lot of time emailing and phoning, because it increases the expectation and the fantasy. And let's face it, when we actually meet, in about 10 seconds whether it's going to work, either way, for you or for Joe. Which is kind of interesting, because it may surprise you to know that Joe has been rejected. Yes, it's true, and Joe has to accept that. But, I get emails from women who I've been nice enough to let know, I don't think we're a match, and they're indignant. What do you mean we're not a match? Have you read my profile? Yes, and I looked at your picture. And I'm sorry, but it works both ways. Now the thing is, the one thing about online dating that I've really learned is to be more adventurous in the real world. And to appreciate the fact that when I see somebody who I find attractive, it makes more sense to actually talk and exchange information in real life. Because then, you don't have to have a coffee date. You've already gotten past all the bad stuff. And then, it's still what it is. Real life dating.